I'll dance around that. Let's watch.
Twitch
All right, without further ado, it's time to watch this.
is a platform built on gaming.
Doris! Dory.
But it's home to more, much more.
Boom! Oh, that's... Now, remember, she wanted it crisp.
Yeah, give it a try. Dude, it's got a little...
And now, the biggest streamer on Twitch isn't known primarily for playing video games at all, although he does sometimes try.
Who was the killer?
You guys
Is that why I said Moxie for 3 rounds?
Hasan Piker, also known by his channel name Hasanabi, has changed Twitch forever. Because in 2020, the streamer with the most subs is political.
No, there is no tolerance to the intolerant, motherfucker. If you expected me to be one of these, like, I need to do civility, oh no, like if you thought I was gonna be one of those people, well, guess what? I'm not, bitch. I'm here to make fun of Republicans, dude, all day, every goddamn day.
And politics isn't a side effect of some other career, it's the main draw. It's why hundreds of thousands of people tuned in to watch him on election night.
We are going to find out who's going to be the president. Who out of the two geriatric assholes is going to lead this country to our inevitable demise.
And whether you agree with his own political views or not, it sure looks like the future of Twitch isn't just about games.
Real Americans don't celebrate losers. Pack your bags, bucko. You lost.
It's also about government.
This is really good. I'm assuming that this frustrated a lot of people because, like, I am not a... No, you can take it. Yeah, it's a nitro. You want it? Do you drink that? Okay, good. My brother's here. Yeah, these are really good clips too. 1K dislikes. Oh my lord. Okay.
Hasan Piker was born in the state of New Jersey, but spent much of his childhood in Istanbul, the capital of Turkey. Even so, as he told the H3 podcast, he was obsessed with the country where he was born.
I read English books when I was growing up. I was a weeb for a... Wait. Ankara is the capital of Turkey, and I lived in both Istanbul and Ankara. America, okay? I was an America boo. Like, that's part of the reason why it was so easy for me to assimilate to the culture here in the past 10 years that I've been here, 11 years that I've been here now, because I was just always obsessed with American culture.
Hasan returned to the United States and attended Miami University before transferring to Rutgers.
I went to University of Miami, not Miami University. They got the right graphic, but they said Miami University, which is in Ohio.
And eventually graduating cum laude with a dual major in political science and communications. And while he was still there, he interned at his uncle Cenk Uyghur's workplace, the Young Turks.
What's going on, guys? This is a BTS or a BTS or behind the scenes with Hasan Piker, aka Woke Bay.
The YouTube show was known for progressive news and opinions, but when Hasan started there, he wasn't in front of the camera. Eventually, though, he convinced them to let him try his hand at hosting his own segment as part of TYT's The Breakdown. The format was simple. Hasan got in front of the camera and talked about his views on political issues, but it eventually became a bit more adversarial, with Hasan criticizing.
So the thing that's different, the thing that was I mean, this is a video about me, so I'm gonna toot my own horn a little bit. So I apologize for the masturbation.
Talking about you makes me smile. I've been following since the beginning.
But I will tell you this much: the thing that was different, what I did at the Young Turks, that was not the same as what the Young Turks was doing, was I wanted to make pre-scripted green screen snackable bite-sized bits of information and videos. And TYT was not doing that at all. They didn't even have a system set in place for that at all. I had to build it myself. Like, I literally repurposed the fucking supply closet and turned it into a small studio and started writing my own scripts and like filming them myself, and that's how we arrived at the breakdown that you watched, and some of you know me from originally.
Popular figures on the right.
Better watch out, Tanya. You got fired in a blaze of shame from the last place after pulling the same shit.
Uh-oh, have I already offended you?
You gotta admire someone who builds an entire career around getting offended and then going, hold on, I gotta go record this. It's like you've built this reactionary riff-raff style character and now you're just stuck with this shtick, and before you know it, you're gonna be looking like you're Kellyanne Conway at the age of 35 and your career will still be rehashing old racist conservative tropes.
And as he confronted issues, he was getting noticed, earning the moniker Woke Bay?
Coming on the carpet is somebody that Instagram goes crazy over. His name is Woke Bay.
First of all, thank you for appreciating the latest fits I've been throwing out on Instagram, because every time people make fun of me, I'm like, I got the queer eye approval, bitch. Shut up.
The other thing I was going to call you was a progressive. Is that offensive?
1 year with
I don't know. I don't really mind it. Obviously, I am a bro.
He's a Turkish god.
Okay, somebody clip me. Hasan, I want to be your friend. Let's hang out.
You're there.
Hasan's really cute.
Okay, so I guess my first would be Hasan.
Hasan spent several years with the Young Turks, but his own personal popularity was growing. He was a progressive public figure, but unlike many of the other hosts and contributors on TYT, he was young and relatively unfiltered.
Some weird reason in America, it's so much easier to regulate women's choice than it is to regulate guns.
I'm like looking around to see if I've jerked off to anyone, and I really haven't. Except for you, actually. I've seen one of your porns.
In hindsight, it's unsurprising that Hasan would end up taking his talents to Twitch, but at first he mostly just played video games. And honestly, his takes were sometimes more compelling than the gameplay.
Oh shit! Oh no! What the What about the difference in opinion, boys? What about the difference in your opinion, boys? Bitch!
In early 2018, when Hasan made the jump, many other content creators were already deep diving into political content. Chief among them was Steven Destiny Bennell, a StarCraft pro turned Twitch personality.
So I'm Destiny, and I try to make sure that when we talk about breaking news, we're not rattling off some dumbass bullshit that we have no idea what we're talking about. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Destiny, what is this?
Hey, and I'm Nina, and I go through life not being a white piece of shit. Nice to meet you, Destiny. Don't ever address me like that again.
When I got into debating like 2 years ago, my goal was just to like explore those arguments because it's really fun for me. And I saw that online, there were a lot of people that claimed to have good arguments that were making very bad arguments.
And the first time they talked, things between Hasan and Destiny started off pretty well.
For those of you who are on my side of the stream, Destiny's awesome. A couple of it was like some of my moderators, including Space, and also some of the fans like Ragbang were telling me that I should link up with this guy. And then I started watching his videos, and they're
160 viewers, dude.
excellent. I really like what he's about. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys get to know him a little bit better and you can enjoy his videos as well.
Yeah, back when
it didn't stay that way for long.
Can you not answer this question?
Privately? I said in certain contexts, it could be okay.
What do you mean by certain context? Not like you're reading it out of a dictionary, but in the context of an offensive joke.
I wasn't gonna do this, but like, I didn't really read the logs that got leaked or whatever, but I have seen you say the N-word on the internet before. In the context that you use the N-word when you're calling someone an R-worded, little F-worded N-word, that is not an appropriate context, because that context makes you look like a terrible person.
What about a male that's significantly smaller than me? Yeah, I already mentioned that. I wouldn't.
Wow. They actually put a really good clip from that, because the real clips from that back and forth is always just the what a fucking liar, dude. And there is a group of individuals out there on the internet who literally make it seem like I agree with Destiny or something, and constantly say that like, oh, it's so important to fucking pin him down on a position. Very interesting that oh, that's coming too. I'm sure the what a Weasley little liar is coming, but there are still so many people in a particular individual's audience that like literally say like, oh, Hasan, whispered into Trihex's ear about how he should be offended by the fact that the person that he is associated with, that he does a fucking podcast with, was going around saying, I say the N-word all the time, and then wrote a fucking manifesto about it. Like Trihex personally could not come to terms with that on his own, and needed a white friend to tell him that that's racist. I think. Yeah, I am a white boy on the internet, so this is my only understanding of how this shit works.
I wouldn't hit a person who's significantly... If Destiny attacked me, no gun, just like straight up physical altercation, he tried to attack me, I probably wouldn't hit him back.
And thankfully, that relationship, as dysfunctional as it might be, gave us one of the best Hasan moments.
I'm not going to talk to a black person like Trihex and say, hey, the N-word, it's always... What do you think black people...
What a f***ing liar, dude. What a f***ing Weasley little liar, dude. What a f***ing Weasley little liar, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Excuse me.
Holy f***ing shit, dude.
I apologize for that.
Literally lying. Still lying to his audience. Can someone at least f***ing enlighten Destiny that he's literally lying to his audience?
But that first Destiny debate and everything that followed was part of Hasan's ascent. He might have started with Fortnite, but the politics streams were setting him apart. Even so, he was still working at the Young Turks, and even launched a new series in August 2019.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Hasan Piker, the prodigal son. This is my show called Agitprop, short for agitative propaganda.
As Hasan's popularity continued to grow, he began to routinely face opposition just for being a political figure. And in August 2019, he faced opposition just for being a...
Why is his head so small? Wow, holy fuck. Hasan has to be the worst rep for his cause. Hasan is insufferable. Hasan doesn't know anything. Haha, what a loser. Communists don't deserve a space on here on Earth. Hasan is such a piece of shit. This so-called man is disgusting.
Political figure, and in August 2019, he did something that brought him even further criticism.
America deserved 9/11, dude. F it. I'm saying it.
We're there to partner with them. We're not there doing our own thing. We're there partnering and training
in a video
and
game.
Equipping and...
I can't do this. I can't do this. Guy has the understanding of foreign policy of like a 12-year-old. What the f? What the f is wrong with this dude? So, some parts of this are obviously going to have to be redacted for obvious reasons. From what I understand, this part was not redacted in the video. So I will do that now. Hold on. I like that my most famous moments are, fuck it, I'm saying it. I like that my most famous moments from the video are fuck it, I'm saying it, and what a Weasley little liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm gonna mute this now. But basically what I'm saying here is that it's disgusting to me that... Wait, what? Read what Fizz said? They put the 9/11 at 9/11? Oh my... What? Oh no. Has the understanding of foreign policy of like a 12-year-old. Okay, well, it's not directly at 9/11. That's probably probably coincidence, okay? It's obvious that like the dudes who made this are very thoughtful though. Like the people who made this know what my content is. It's very clear. It's very clear from the jokes that they've made, like calling me a himbo, stuff like that. Like they are embedded in this community, and I can tell it's not made by like some random person. You know what I mean? Yeah, they could have made me look so much worse. Absolutely. There's coincidence in those who understand the force. So what I'm saying in that clip, for those of you who don't know, I'm making a very crude joke, a very rude joke about a war injury. of a veteran, a Navy SEALs decorated, celebrated veteran who is now a representative. And my anger stems from the fact that he is literally has not learned from the own personal sacrifice that he's made and is still advocating and agitating to send more men and women overseas to not have such fortunate ends as he did. Using that to justify further warfare is disgusting, gross. It doesn't matter what the fuck I said. Anyway, let's keep going.
I mean,
and
that
then,
is
of
the
course,
definition of a leftist getting triggered. And
so, yeah, this fucking soy boy then turned around and went on every Fox News and cried. Like, every Fox News channel that would have him, and cried for the...
Triggered, wasn't he? I mean, that is the definition
so
of a
triggered,
leftist
right?
getting triggered. And, man, that is exactly the outrage culture that we have right now. He is a perfect example of it. You know, he's trying to walk his comments back now. You know, good
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
on him for trying to do that.
No, I wasn't. That's bullshit. I did not. I did not. There is this notion that I like walked back my comments. I did not, and I have not. It's absolutely things I believe. Like, people constantly say, Auntie YT, you did though. No, I said that the wording was off. Maybe I should have worded it differently. But what I meant when I said what I said is absolutely still the same thing that I mean. My mentality on this has not changed. Okay? It is not. Our actions are directly responsible for 9/11. I still believe it. I think that it's completely without a fucking doubt. It's something that most academics don't even have an issue with. What do you mean? It's ridiculous.
I know that I was inappropriate. I understand that, which is precisely why I took action immediately. As soon as I realized, like, oh, this is going to be misconstrued. I don't want this to be weaponized. I don't want this to be. I don't want this to offend people.
If you watch the entire video, I go, "F it, dude, I'm saying it."
Yeah.
And then I'm like, how is anything I'm saying controversial? We literally armed the same groups and caused destabilization in the region. And then we're shocked when the very same people that we armed, gave weapons to, gave training to, turned around and hit us back. Like, how is that in any way remotely controversial?
Hasan was banned from Twitch for a week as a result of his comments, but he continued to stream after serving the ban. In fact, in January 2020, he decided to cut ties with the Young Turks and fully commit to streaming. And it was maybe the best move he'd ever
Dude, that's so funny.
Turks, and fully commit.
That was my announcement. That was literally my announcement. I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. Why do you guys even follow me? I'm so fucking dumb. Like, I was like, yep, that's it. Like, I didn't have like a big video. I didn't do like a fucking LeBron James style, decision style video. I was just like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with TYT. I'm going to fucking Twitch full time.
Commit to streaming. And it was maybe the best move he'd ever made.
Just keep running straight, Poke.
No!
No!
No! You! Baseball is a shit sport! I'm glad it's getting work stoppages! You!
Since Hasan started streaming, the United States had experienced political turmoil, but it really kicked into high gear in an election year.
I'm not going to lose my mind if Donald Trump wins, especially when I've been ringing the alarm bells for months. I will not be happy until Joe Biden is sworn in, or whoever the Democrat is sworn in. Fucking finished, dude!
3 months.
Trump? Orange? You orange dictator? You fucking Cheeto? You're fucking finished, dude! I wonder if most people know that that's me being sarcastic and criticizing Nancy Pelosi. Like, I bet most people that watch that probably think like, oh, he's such a lib.
As the COVID-19 pandemic kept many indoors, they sought out streaming entertainment in greater numbers. In the span of 2 years, a political commentator had not only made the move to Twitch, but he'd now become one of the platform's fastest rising stars. and he was beginning to rub elbows with some of the most popular names in the gaming space.
Yo, check this out. Check this out. Come closer.
Okay, this feels weird.
Wait. Now watch me.
Oh, dude.
Holy, don't hurt me. Dude,
Where am I done? Now I can play with mizkif, right? Hello.
Hey, Hasan, dude.
Discord.
What's going on, guys? I just want to warn you. I've only played one game so far, and like I've already gotten scouted by FaZe and 100 Thieves. I'm kind of good.
Dude, I'm just impressed you know what those two things are. I thought you just knew Democrats and Republicans.
I'm a fully grown male, and I always joke my business sitting down. I don't get
sure. What?
You pee sitting down? You pee sitting down?
Wait, really? That's wild. That's a wild thing to do.
But more than playing with other huge streamers, the election and the surge in demand for political content gave him opportunities.
What? Oh my God, everyone blast this tweet, please. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have to make this happen. We have to make this happen. That would be incredible. That'd be awesome.
And so, in October 2020, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Ilhan Omar played Among Us with some of the biggest names in progressive political content on Twitch and YouTube, and foremost among them was Hasan.
You know, big shout out to Hasan because he was just a huge, you know, he helped really wrangle all of this together.
Oh no. Oh no, this is terrible.
10 seconds to vote.
Okay, I'm gonna vote. Oh God, I'm voting Ilhan, but I don't know.
Make sure you vote.
Oh no.
I think it was Ilhan. The way she was like, where were you?
We're about to find out if I threw or not.
Oh my God!
While AOC's stream, also her first, was the biggest, it was a huge cross-pollination that undoubtedly helped new followers find Hasan. And then, on election night, Hasan had his biggest stream ever. A peak of 230,000 viewers watched him as he sorted through the election results.
I'd be yelling about all this shit regardless of whether or not you guys were in here or not. I would be just yelling into a dark room. Be yelling it at 35 people if no one else was watching. But, you know, I just wanted to express my gratitude, and I know things look tough right now, but, we still got each other.
It was a far cry from his first stream, where just a handful of viewers watched him play Fortnite. But since then, Hasan has grown to become the most sub-to streamer on the platform, and he's been using that position for good, joining another AOC stream that also featured Canadian Member of Parliament Jagmeet Singh, which raised $200,000 to fight housing and food insecurity.
I feel bad. Go myth on this one.
Oh, I don't think it's him though.
It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
It's a great joke. There's the punchline. Gone wrong.
240,000. I can't believe they just yeeted him. Oh my God, Jagmeet is too good.
Whether you agree with his political opinions or not, Hasan has shown that there's an appetite for more on Twitch, and he rode that wave to the very top of the platform.
Oh, look at me. I'm from Denmark. We have free hospitalization and corona checks at every hospital. F you, huh? F you, man. I'm fucking dying out here trying to get Medicare for all passed. God damn it, dude.
With more potential political uncertainty ahead, it's likely that Twitch will have to carefully grapple with an even bigger influx of streamers trying to make it the Hasan way, offering contentious opinions on more than just
what? They even found the fucking
trying to make it the
that is my fucking teacher, dude. They even put this in there. That's crazy.
Hasan way, offering contentious opinions on more than just the latest trending games.
Obama's talking about changing systemic policy issues, except saying that accountability is worthless. Did I just say accountability, motherfucker? I just criticized Obama's specific policy issue, and gave you actual policy ideas that would be easy to fucking implement. You fucking dog shit neoliberal bitch.
And as for Hasan's opponents, well, until a challenger emerges, they're just gonna have to learn to live with him.
Well, I'm a political commentator, so I normally talk about politics, but sometimes I have a variety of incels that come into the stream, so I give them advice every now and then that you guys can give them as well, like girl advice.
You're an incel.
I'm an incel myself, so.
And then
Thanks for watching. If you want.
And then I did become that. So. The Prodigy Choker, Aim God, how Tenzi found life in Valorant. The GameStop employee who became the queen of YouTube, the story of Valkyrie. Wow. So that, folks, this right here, stop saying stolen incel valor. Here, first of all, let's just, wait, fuck, I want just the video, though, and this is going to copy, like, the entire playlist. Hold on. First of all, I'm of course gonna blast this because we got to get those numbers up. Okay, we got to get these fucking numbers up, dude. Look at that, only 70,000 views, and there are hella fucking. There's 1,000 dislikes on this, dude. What's going on? When like Pokimane or whenever like another streamer gets this kind of recognition from the eScore, everybody watches it. But what's up? No recognition for the Istanbul's not the capital of Turkey. Ankara is the capital of Turkey. Who's the biggest streamer on Twitch who hasn't beaten the nameless King Sag? I love Hasan, but I wish he would avoid controversial topics like Among Us and Fall Guys. His name is Hasan. I love that his Danish accent sounded Swedish. You know it's good to have these serious people in life, but don't go as far as changing yourself to be like them. Stay yourselves, not because they got famous that it works. Stay safe. Didn't even know Hasan was blowing up on Twitch. I just don't spend enough time watching streams. Hasan podcast when? Cross-pollination. Garnt approves. 9/11, dude. Wow. Some recognition. What?